This really is one of our favorite parts of the whole day. This is when we recognize the tough work, the courage, and everything we've been talking about. This next session is about the Political Leadership Entrepreneurs Awards. So, these awards honor individuals and teams who don't wait for permission to fix what's broken. They experiment, they take risks, and they remind us that politics can change.
So we're very lucky to be joined by about 40 political leadership entrepreneur teams from all around the world in the room today. And all of them are part of the Political Leadership Entrepreneur Network, which these days has more than 110 members from across the globe who are all united in their mission to build better leaders for better democracies.
That's right. And so to introduce this award, I want to call on the stage our rock star head of the Better Politics Accelerator, Jimena do Carmo, and also, thank you. And another round of applause for last year's winners. Please, last year's winners.
Thank you so much. Is this working? Hi?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a real pleasure to see you all here, so many friends, familiar faces, but also so many new friends in this space, so I am super excited. Today we celebrate the 2025 Political Leadership Entrepreneurs of the Year. So, as Suki and Kim mentioned, last year we had the honor to present for the very first time the PLE Award to two extraordinary teams. I'm very thrilled to be here on the stage with Hannah Stevens from Elect Her in the UK, and Augusto and Gabriela Vega from Recambio in Peru. Thank you so much for being here. To help us to celebrate, of course, this new generation of political leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators. This year, nearly 40 applications from over 110 different organizations around the world, reminding us that there are courageous innovators, political leaderships working to renew this space. Before announcing the winners, let's take a moment to thank you, our amazing jury also. Could our judges please stand? A huge thank you to Goran Buldowski, please, to Mar Garcia, and to Anna Miller. Thank you so much for your dedication and thoughtful evaluation during this process. Now, on to the awards. This year, we celebrate three categories. The first one is Impact Award for organizations making measurable, meaningful change. The second one is the Innovation Award for bold, creative solutions redefining political leadership. And the third one is a special award for a unique contribution advancing political leadership, this year focused on climate action. So, we will start with the Impact Award. Let's begin the Impact Award celebrating an organization creating tangible, positive change in political leadership. Let's hear from the winner in their own words.
In Costa Rica, democracy has always been part of our identity, but like in many countries, it's facing deep erosion. Citizens feel disconnected. Political parties are fragmented, 165 of them, and trust in institutions is falling. That's why we created Más Costa Rica, a nonpartisan political leadership incubator, rebuilding how democratic leaders are identified, trained, and connected. In just over 2 years, more than 4,300 Costa Ricans have expressed interest in joining our programs. 1,179 completed applications, 342 people were admitted, and 252 graduated. Each one trained with rigorous, evidence-based curricula that prepare them to lead with integrity and empathy. Our programs unite people from across the ideological spectrum. 23 political parties, 7 provinces, and every generation, proving that cooperation is still possible. Our Legislative Leadership Program 2025 is the first of its kind in Costa Rica. We trained 102 aspiring members of Congress through 29 virtual sessions and 2 national workshops, totaling over 90 hours of training, led by more than 40 facilitators from Costa Rica, Spain, Argentina, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, France, and Mexico. The result? A 96% completion rate, an unprecedented Net Promoter Score of 99, and 43 alumni already confirmed as candidates for the 2026 elections. These are future legislators ready to serve.
Thank you so much. Please welcome to the stage. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let me introduce Juan Guillermo Murillo, representing Más Costa Rica. Congratulations to you and your amazing team for this remarkable achievement and for the inspiring work you are doing in Costa Rica. Thank you so much. Now, on to the Innovation Award, honoring creative and daring approaches to political leadership. Let's take a look at this winning initiative.
Many people feel curious about politics, but they doubt. They doubt whether politics could be something for them. And because of that doubt, long and intensive training programs often feel too big of a step. And so we created something new, the Weekender, a 3-day program designed especially for people who doubt. And instead of writing a letter of motivation, you may write a letter of doubt to apply. And during the weekend, you can explore the political landscape, meet with politicians, and reflect on your own values. Not to prove yourself, but to simply discover if politics is something for you. And this has lowered the threshold enormously. This innovation has brought us in touch with so many incredible participants. They are thoughtful, they are curious, they are nuanced. And I think that that's exactly the kind of leaders our century needs. People who think before they raise their hands. And so, at Project Apollo, we believe doubt should not be the end of a political journey. It's where true leadership begins.
Please welcome Thomas von Nerbos and Emma Timmerman, representing Project Apollo. Congratulations to your entire team. You are not only driving innovation by setting a new reference point for inspiring future generations of political talent in Netherlands. Thank you so much. And finally, the special award recognizing an exceptional contribution to political leadership. Let's watch their story.
Tabata, Joênia, Alessandro, Felipe, Gisela. Ordinary people who became extraordinary political leaders, all trained by Renova BR. Renova BR is a multi-partisan, non-profit political leadership school, and since 2017, we have shown that political education is a pathway to renewal. Politics can be pursued by any citizen committed to the public good. More than 3,500 people have completed our programs. 440 have been elected, and nearly 900 serve in public administration. We believe that meaningful political change requires new voices, renewed practices, and well-prepared leadership, and a citizenship fully aware of its democratic roles. That's why we created a continuous cycle of development. We identify new talents, provide plus than 150 hours of training, mentoring, and practical projects, support them through all their campaigns, and remain by their side once in office, ensuring ongoing growth. To expand this innovation beyond Brazil, we co-founded Democracia Más, an alliance that connects political training schools in 6 Latin American countries. And this is our contribution to the 21st century, renewing democracy through leaders who truly improve people's lives.
Congratulations to Gabriel Moraes and to the entire team of Renova Brasil. Your work is driving meaningful change where it matters, inspiring leaders in Brazil and across Latin America. This year, Renova Brasil introduced new entry points on training focused on concrete policy challenges that truly resonate with current politicians, with a special focus on climate action. Please, I want to welcome again the 3 teams who won this year and give a round of applause for them. Thank you so much. A big thank you also to our 2024 winners for joining us and for showing what is possible when vision meets action. And now I am delighted to hand over the microphone back to my dear colleagues Suki and Kim. Thank you so much.